Hello, hello, my little sea slimes, and welcome to the first stream of Julius von Rockebilt. Uh, today we're going to be drawing the thumbnail to this very stream. Um, I I've been wanting to try and get started streaming for a very long time, and I thought, hey, nothing's really coming together. Having a really hard time getting assets and everything like that, so I figured, why don't we just make that the stream for now? Yeah, we're gonna build this up together, and you're all gonna join me on it. All right. Now I have maybe 5 days of drawing experience. I got this drawing tablet the other day. I took 2 years of high school art. So we're gonna do what we can here. I already have. I did a sketch earlier before stream to try and get a groundwork going, so we're not here forever. But this stream will go until I finish the thumbnail. I might take a break for a meal or two, but no, we're gonna be here for the potential long haul. I also have a friend who might be joining us later. I am sitting in the Discord call. They may or may not join, but we will see. They are an artist themselves, and I'm sure they'll quite a bit to talk about with this too. All right, kind of do know what I want to go with. Yes. Right. I want to draw the drawing tablet itself here. All right. As for things I plan to be doing on this channel, of a lot of things, actually. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, but they'll take time and they'll take money, so we'll get to them eventually. But for now, we're just gonna be, let's make the content itself is gonna be building the channel. And I mean building it. Not 4x4, 2x4 at a time. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. We're live.
Where's the stream?
Oh, right. I gotta send it to you. You on your phone. And
My phone. I'm gonna be going. I'm going to the bank right now. Actually.
oh, okay. That is not a working link. That is not what I meant to send you. There. There. And then there you go.
Nice. All right. There we go.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yay! I already have a kind of idea of what I want to draw for the thumbnail. I did a couple sketches before stream, so we're not going to be here all day, but I will be here until this is done.
Okay.
Right, I forgot. Yeah. 2 years of high school art and 2 years of high school art and maybe 5 days on this thing. So let's do that. What?
Wait. Drawing software where you're basically having to retain some muscle memory to watch the screen while you're drawing on the tablet.
Yeah. I'm on the right tab also. You just reminded me. I need to keep the actual thing pulled up. Here we go. The stream overlay. This isn't okay. That's not gonna look good. That's a bad corner. Bad corner. Run it this way.
Thing is that like I've done that before. It was a useful skill for myself to have, but the moment that I basically draw it on a drawing tablet, I could never go back. It's like I felt like I had essentially improved drawing wise, even though it was just like different displays.
Yeah, I also so I work tomorrow, but day after tomorrow is another drawing stream where I'm going to draw another thumbnail, but instead of... This is going to be the thumbnail I use for drawing streams. The thumbnail I'm going to draw in a couple days is going to be for World of Warcraft streams, and that one's going to be probably a lot harder. Because this one I can get away with not drawing... This one I can get away with not drawing a person in.
Yeah. I mean, first lessons of art is draw as much still life as you can.
Yeah. I still gotta work on... I still gotta work on drawing, like, armor and the rest of, like, anime character, because I wanted to draw that. I never told you the actual plan for it, that thing I invited you to a while ago, or I wanted to invite you to. I was playing... Yeah,
until Jordan had to be spirited away.
Yeah. So I was playing Terraria, and I was like... I was making the character, and I was like, what if I just made it King Halo from Musume? And then... Yeah, I was like, what if I just made it King Halo from Musume? So I just made King Halo from Musume. And, you know, so whenever I was doing something in game, I was like, I had the image in my head of like a webcomic or something. Man, this is not working out for me. Of like a webcomic or something where it was just King Halo in Terraria, and that's kind of why I got a drawing tablet in the first place, is because I really wanted to do that. I wanted to make that.
Long live the audacity, I guess.
Yeah, I do a little something called going all in. I have the smallest idea, and there's already $100 sunk into it.
Oh my god.
That just didn't cost $100. This cost like $40.
Did you advertise this stream anywhere?
No. I have nowhere I would advertise it right now.
So I'm basically like your first viewer and your first like
yeah.
Basically guest voice to this stream.
Yeah.
I will wear that with pride. Dia Fortuna could never.
Welcome to the Julius von Rockebilt show. Why can't I draw a straight line? At least not one next to another straight line. I have this great idea in my head of what I want this to look like, and I already know it's not going to look anything like that, but I guess that's just how art goes.
That's sort of the tragedy. Even for myself, as my drawing prowess is now, there are some times where I'm like, this would look great if it looked like this, and then I draw it, and then I go like, but it doesn't look like anything in my head. I wanted it to be this. Why not art right?
Is art hard?
Art hard.
Was that one video, the rabbit or something being like, was that one rabbit video being like, I draw art and I do it for money and I hate it and I hate art and why can't I do anything right?
Yeah. Why can't I just do art right? Why can't I just be like a fucking big art person that does all of the good art? And then suddenly you realize it's AI.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Unless you're following the classical, then you have every right to be fucking disappointed in yourself.
That looks really bad. No, we'll work with it. What am I doing? Right.
If at first you don't succeed, try harder.
If at first you don't succeed, give up. If you didn't do it right the first time, it wasn't meant to be.
If you're not doing it right, like first thing you do, you are an absolute failure. Destroy all of your artworks, burn it all down, and just sell everything you own.
Yep, and then come back to it 3 weeks later because you fucking feel like it again.
And you're a fucking degenerate, and you cannot resist the temptation that the devil has been whispering in your ear last week.
I keep swearing and then realizing that it's like, oh yeah, this was my first stream. I probably shouldn't do that too much.
I'll put my.
I have to reintegrate my high school filter.
No, not my high school filter, my church filter.
Yeah.
Because there have been plenty of times where I just really wanted to say every single curse word under the sun, but I was in Sunday mass, so I couldn't do that.
I should get like an actual ruler so I can, yeah. I know there's line tool, but no, I'm drawing this with.
Doesn't Clip Studio have a ruler tool?
I think it does, but I mean like actually being able to put my pen against a ruler.
I mean, well, you can do that.
It's a line tool of real life.
Yeah, I mean, no. Just place the ruler on top of your tablet and use it that way.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I did not get that.
Well, not all of us can be perfect, like me.
But I hate. How dare you with your audacity?
My Audacity. I don't use Audacity. I use OBS.
I want to skin you.
Okay.
Like, do you think I have to burn? Absolutely not!
I got the belly laughs now. Arrow draw buttons. I think something like that. This looks nothing like my drawing tablet. I'm just sort of vaguely making one that kind of resembles it if you squint. And also buy a different drawing tablet. What?
Why didn't you just take a picture and upload the JPEG onto Clip Studio so that you could trace over it?
Because that wouldn't be in the spirit of the stream.
Boo! But the spirit of the stream, nothing.
Didn't you know the heart of every stream is just torturing the streamer?
It's supposed to be the audience torturing the streamer, not the streamer torturing themselves.
Same difference.
Right? Didn't know you were that much of a masochist. Alright.
It's called content. That's the worst rectangle I've ever drawn in my life. You know what? You know what? Detailing. That's for saps. That's for saps who do things near the end. So let's do things near the end.
I mean, there is debates on how much detailing are you gonna be giving on a thing. Because there's some like really well-established artists that detail nothing. They just basically do shapes and call it a day, and it looks great. It looks so great. But then there's the super detailers, and you feel like you are just lying to the gods when you're trying to draw.
That's the worst thing ever. Shut.
I go to park.
Line.
What are you doing, my guy?
Making a
What are you
desk.
Sorry. It wasn't you. I was referring to this one dude who's driving in front of me.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. You don't care about how I'm doing.
What type of princess behavior are you trying to pull? Like, oh, I see, your beautiful princess means nothing to you!
Let me just check real fast.
Right. Okay, I'm in the lines. And then there's the super detailers, and you feel like you... Did I bring my headphones? Now that I think about it,
Okay, everything
I might
is
have done
working.
a
Just
dumb.
making sure. I tried to draw a line with an eraser.
Yeah, alright. Fair warning, once I manage to get into the bank, you're probably just gonna hear me whispering.
Okay. You can also just mute yourself since you're going to be in a bank.
That's true. But the thing is that this bank is, like, has a very slow line, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be in there.
Hmm. You know what? Why don't I just sketch out right now, just so that we make sure there's any progress right now. I'm going to sketch out the general what I'm trying to put.
You like it? Yeah, I love it. Okay. I need to fix my
I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be.
Oh no, did I break it? Didn't break a nail.
Why are you breaking stuff in the bank? Why are you breaking the bank?
Gosh, I wish I could break up the bank without any consequences. Just managed to infiltrate, steal bunches of money, and then just cut it and run. But that's more like 1950s.
With your big $sign bag that no one was suspicious of you walking into the bank with.
Yeah, my very inconspicuous black and white stripe attire with a mask that doesn't even cover most of my face.
Superman logic trying to rob from a bank.
Yep.
I have no idea who they were, officer. I couldn't see their eyes. I have every other detail of their face, though. Looks like we have no leads.
Anyway, I'm going into the bank. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Alright. Okay, now that she's gone. But yeah, the plan for the channel is that I'm going to be doing a large variety of things. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of plans. This is just the beginning, obviously. What we're going to be doing is a lot of games I've never played before. I have a very wide variety of things I have played. Hello. I saw that you posted live chat. I got excited. Like, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm playing World of Warcraft. I've been playing a lot of games I've not played before. Yes. I'm going to be playing a lot of games I've never played before. I have a few that I've had in my backlog for a long time that I specifically have held off on playing because I didn't want to unless they were on stream. Things like Dot Hack, Star Ocean, things like that. This is very bad. Yeah, as the kind of content we're looking at, probably RPGs, things of that nature. As much as I would like, I love racing games and things like that. As much as I would like to play racing games, and I'll try at some point, to play more action-focused games or fast-paced games. It's just that those tend to get me into a zone where I'm not looking at chat or paying attention to anything other than the game. Yeah. Jarring to want to start as a game, but you gotta set up stream before you do. Yes. I've had those. Star Ocean has been staring at me. Star Ocean has been staring at me in my Steam library for months. Almost, I think over a year. It has been sitting in there. I know how to do perspective on... I know how to do perspective. Like, why can't I... Okay, flower pot. Thinking about this. What does that look like? I can draw? Like... Cylinder. That's a cylinder, but that's like a 2D cylinder. What about a 3D cylinder? That... Wait a minute. YouTube had bits now. What is it? It's not bits, it's experience. Yeah, it's just by talking in chat and stuff, and you build experience. It's just sort of like a, look, mom, I'm #1 in their stream. Can't spend it on anything like you can on Twitch. Alright, so that's... Oh yeah, that's I'm not doing this right, am I? No. Obviously, I can draw a cylinder. I can draw a cylinder at the at an angle, but I'm trying to how to draw like a 3D something. I'm not like, you know, like a toilet paper roll. That's like I'm calling that like a 2D cylinder. But I mean like if you're drawing like a flower pot or like a pipe, that's like that's a 3D cylinder. Got volume to it. Figure that out. I think I've done that before. That's what I... Oh, wait. That looks better. Okay. Yeah! Okay, we got it now. We got this. We got this. We got this. Erase that stupid idiot, stupid dummy dumb bit I did up there. And by I mean whoever. I'm perfect. I can't up at all. You know. This has gone from me trying to actually make something that looks really nice to just, what if I have to make something? Here we go. Oh, that doesn't look bad! That doesn't look bad! I like that. I like that a lot. Apparently I'm Mario. Mario's drawing you as... My happy little flower pot. There we go. There! I'm happy with that. I'm happy. It makes me happy. I'm proud and accomplished. I did it good. I did it good. It's rare, but I did it good. I'm not drawing like super detailed or anything. I'm just drawing this sort of outline or whatever. What is I'm sketching like a general plan. Because that was a practice thing. That was me trying to get it down. So that I knew how to draw the real challenge, a flower pot. Yeah, this is like the back of the desk. Bruh, me. Is this your drawing? Hmm? Do not think so. Draw a stand for this. I tried drawing this in the sketches before stream, and it was... It didn't look right, but then again, nothing here looks right, so... Maybe we just run with that? Just accept the fact that everything is futile and nothing matters because nothing ever looks right? Second, let me check some. All right, there we go. That's where did that bump come from? Where did that bump come from? Go on, say it. What do you got to say? Say it. Say it. Do it. Say it. Say it. Do it. Do it. Say it. Say it. Do it. Do it. Speak words. It's not where I thought you were going with that. Okay. This one lady in front of me in line has the most badass pants. Cool! Awesome! How are they the most badass pants? Describe them. Let all future viewers of this know. Sometimes I do singular little lines that are just completely off, and I want to throw my head down onto the desk. It has floral patterns embroidered. That's badass? That sounds pretty. It is to you. Yes, my favorite part of Mad Max is when he became a gardener. The most badass part of Doom Guy was his pet rabbit. Don't talk about scenes from the movie. You'll expose that I haven't actually seen it. I know there's a lot of stuff that I should see that I haven't, because I was not a movie guy for a very, very long time, where I would just, what is it? I didn't watch movies for a long time, and then I think when COVID hit, that's when I started sitting down and watching a lot of movies. And by a lot of movies, I mostly mean Marvel movies. We kind of watched every Marvel movie. But we did also watch some other stuff. I saw, was it Overlord? The Overlord. You were, I don't know if you were, I don't think you were there for it. I'm not turning into a cinephile, no. Look, I watch a lot of Pointless Hub, but that's it. But I saw Overlord, that J.J. Abrams zombie movie, and I kind of love it a lot. It is one of my favorite movies. I cannot exactly tell you why, other than it's just a good one. You'll often find that my preferences, you can call me a hipster or whatever, often my preferences do not align with what everyone else likes. And it's not because, here's the thing that makes it not a hipster though. It's not because they're good or anything, or because it's like, oh, this is unpopular because it's a hidden classic. No, I like things. I like my slop. I like my generic slop that everyone generally kind of likes. But I'll go around parading it as if it's better than the big stuff. How do I make this look good? I think like that. I think that's the best I can do. Yeah. I like my men how I like my slop. Go on. Finish the sentence. Go on. Speak. Speak. Tell me. Go on, tell me. What do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean by that. You know, or don't. You know, it's actually funnier that way. Just like my men how I like my slop. You realize I have to draw a screen back here, a computer screen thing. Oh. It's mine and I don't share. So, my slop. Mine! Alright, what am I working on here next? I gotta work a computer screen into the back here, and by the way I've drawn this, I might have screwed up all sense of proportions, but whoa, it'll work. It'll just be a big screen. There you go. Say that. This is probably the size that I drew the drawing tablet itself is probably already too small. I go like if I just keep telling myself it's just the sketch, I can ignore when it's awful. I have an idea! I know what I can do. Who said that your computer screen had to be like on a stand? Or I could just not draw a computer screen because I'm just trying to portray that we're doing, you know what, I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to explain myself. I'm my own man with my own rules. I'm trying. I know you're probably talking about someone in line, but I also have problems moving forward. That's why I'm stuck in the past. Why am I racing like that? I also am stuck in the past and not move forward with my ways. Because my ways are better because they're my ways. Tell her while she's not. Okay. So, for other things in games I like playing, I do like generally playing all games. I don't really have like I said, I have racing games and stuff like that are definitely under my focuses. But I like all games. I play a very wide variety. That looks actually pretty good. Yeah. For someone on my level, that looks pretty good. Let me just blend that together so it doesn't look as obvious that there's a line in it. There we go. Smear, do I still see the echoes of once was? Idea. Ding 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 ding. The singular cog in my head has turned. Made one rotation, not a full one, but like it turned. You hear my chair? I hope it's nice and crunchy there for you. Yeah, we'll get some WD. There we go. There we go. There we go. What kind of plant is that? Who knows? Use your imagination. That's what art's all about. Use your imagination. I think it looks nice though, so we're keeping it. And anyone who says otherwise will be put to the sword. Alright, where are we going from here? I know what we could do. I should have made a list of talking points about what to talk about, because there were a couple other things I wanted to say. How do I make that? I won't be making an official debut thing for a while, I think. Well, we build the channel first. Literally. As we're doing now. As I make assets and thumbnails and stuff myself. And then... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I build assets and channels stuff myself, and then... Once we get to a point where I think most things have been made, then we will have an actual full debut. And I think that will be very nice and fun. Oh, 1 second. I'm back. I'm not back. It's like, okay. All right. All right. Where do we go from here? I ask myself that all the time. I don't want to draw there needs to be more decoration. Oh, the pen. Put the pen somewhere. About the little well. Little stand for it. And I can use what I've learned. Use what I've learned from drawing the flower pot. To draw the little ink pen well charger thing. And then immediately not follow my own rules for how to draw that thing. Immediately just do it wrong all over again. Okay. But then we learn from our mistakes. And we keep pushing forward. Oh, she left the call. She's gone. There we go, like. Will this be a long haul stream or not? Depends. I don't know how much effort I actually want to put into this. I want to put a lot of effort in. I want to, really try. But given my artistic ability, I don't want us to be here forever. So, And the pen. It's mightier than the sword. And then at the top it's a bit rounded, so it looks like. About it. I mean, it should be a lot longer actually, but. And that's what all the guys say. Alright. There's that. I'm trying to think of more detailing I could do. Not detailing as in specific things like buttons and stuff, but more like things put on here. A chair. Chair. Darn. Dang it. I'm gonna fight my natural inclination to swear like a sailor. Because I come from a family that swears like sailors. You know. I come from a family of literal sailors, so, and to learn to swear a lot like them. But I've been getting better about it. How would I do this? Wait a minute. I have an idea. If I go like that, and then go textured. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta rotate the time. See, this is where extra layers would be. Oh! Normally, I'm super heavy on layering. Alright. Normally, I'm super heavy on layering, but not right now. Thinking about too much, I guess. The chair. It kinda looks like it. I kinda got it. Detailing scratches. God, it was that big. Detailing scratches and stuff. That you know what like without shading. Because I'm smart and artistic. Sorry. You know, actually, I just realized if it's a thumbnail, it shouldn't be too detailed. Anytime I say stuff like that, it's like... I feel like I'm talking myself out of it. Because I secretly, deep down, don't want to work that hard on it. But it's like, I do. I do. I want to work really hard on this. It's just, I also realize it's a thumbnail. People aren't going to be able to see that much detail on it. So, yeah. Oh, wait a second. I go boop and then coloring layer. Whatever plant this is, use your imagination. Where's brown? Almost forgot. Be very helpful. Here we go. That looks way more detailed. Actually, that looks really good. The plight is that it's not intentional. This actually looks really good. I really like this. Finally, I found my niche. Drawing dirt. Here we go. Ugh. Stretch break. There. Let's see. Very good texture for noise. What if I do? Let's do. And do. Yes. Yes. Wait a second. Do another, like the background back. Welcome back. There we go.
Oh, wrong volume. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see how you are progressing.
I'm gonna erase all this.
Are you using the sand texture again? Is this what you were like aiming at to make like a sand drawing of your tablet setup?
No, so the sand thing is because, like I told you, there's a sandcastle theme. So.
Ah. Okay, it's because you told me the other thing that you wanted to be sand, so I thought you were meaning like, you know, sand drawings.
No, that was supposed to be just for the schedule. That was supposed to be like just for the like little motif for it. That's what it looks like. Is that it's the schedule etched onto the walls of the castle. I actually feel like I'm cleaning off. What was that one DS game called? It was something like... Oh, what was it? It was that one fossil game. It was like...
What?
There was a game on the DS where you dug up fossils, and it was kind of like Pokemon, because then you'd use those fossils to make like cool dinosaur monster things.
I think Jaden Animations touched on this.
They probably did.
Because I don't remember any title with that. That's what a function of my car. Damn you.
Remember a long time ago, I had a Game Boy game that I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like it was a Game Boy game it was like Tropic Thunder, but made by Nintendo. Please tell me you have seen Tropic Thunder. With Robert Downey Jr. and Jack Black and all them.
I know those actors, but I don't know that movie or show or whatever it is.
We need to expose you to that movie. It's so funny.
Oh boy.
So basically, Robert Downey Jr., Jack Black, and a few others that I don't... Ben Stiller. They are all actors in universe, and then they go to Vietnam for method acting. Or no, yeah, they go to Vietnam to, like, record the movie, and then they get, like, actually attacked by, like, I think a terrorist group. But throughout, like, for, like, a massive chunk of the movie, they just think they're on set.
They are just very good at method acting.
Pretty much. So they're just going through like, a good chunk of it, just thinking they're in the movie. And,
I see.
Robert Downey Jr.'s character has this great running joke of, he says somewhere near the start, he doesn't drop character until once he starts filming a movie, he doesn't drop character until until after the cast commentary. So he stays in character the whole movie. But then the movie itself does have an actual cast commentary. So throughout the cast commentary, he's still in character.
So it's only when the real cast commentary TM is happening versus the cast commentary copyright is not. Is not when he breaks character.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, yeah, he holds the character all the way until the end of the cast commentary, and he drops it for the goodbye. That cast commentary is very fun as well, as we get great lines like Jack Black yelling, "Look at my bulge."
I mean, it's Jack Black. That's Jack Black for you.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Jack Black is eating a burger
Through the whole cast commentary.
Like the fake one?
Like the real one.
Oh my god.
Like
Really
Robert
hungry.
Downey Jr. is the only one who stays in character through the cast commentary. Everyone else is just themselves. But Jack Black is like eating a burger the whole time. So occasionally you'll just hear like loud wet chewing, and he'll just comment on his burger occasionally. He's like, "Thanks, Jack. This is great, man."
I mean, it's a good burger. Gotta be. Else he wouldn't commentate so much on the burger.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I can't wait for this stream to get found by, like... People are gonna come back and watch this stream to be like, where did he start everything? And then, like, actual artists are gonna watch this and then have a hemorrhage. And then I will have a body
Glad
count.
to be of service.
Kill all artists.
Kill all artists.
Here we go, draw the sandy walls of my castle. It's great. Looks alright, yeah. I like the texture and everything.
Gosh, like the one of these days, y'all are gonna come over here, and I'm gonna have to drive you everywhere.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, duh, but it's kind of like I'm gonna have to drive you, and I have to have you like all passengers sign waivers.
That doesn't add texture. That does add.
Because it's not my fault the weather's this chaotic.
Thus is the fault of Puerto Rico.
What?
Thus is the crimes of Puerto Rico.
The various crimes of Puerto Rico. I mean, to be honest, it's more just like the crimes of like the climate changing so much that now tropical islands are having like many monsoons in 1 year. But you know how it is.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm from a place with the same thing.
I know. Why are you so slow, man?
I'm sorry.
No, not you. This one guy in front of me is like doing a 30 in a 50 zone. And they don't even have their hazard lights on, so it's kind of like, why are you slow?
I'm thinking. Oh, I'm thinking like maybe a purple or something. Me realizing that with how I've drawn the tablet, I have to like inverse its colors.
Excuse me. How do I navigate this? Good enough.
Oh yeah, that's working. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, kind of. Not a uniform color, but it compares.
This thing?
It just gives the impression that it's shiny, like plastic.
No problem with shiny.
My shiny drawing tablet.
The very shiny, very oily drawing tablet.
Well, now that you said oily.
I mean, that's the only way that, like, a freaking a tablet would be shiny. Because most tablets, if not all tablets, have a matte finish in order to have a paper texture.
Too small. There we go. Over time, I shall get better and overcome all of my problems that I don't have because I'm perfect, obviously. Hardness. Why is my hardness so low? There we go.
Here we go.
And it's nice is that the original details are not disappearing entirely. You can still see them, so I can draw over them.
there's also a thing of copy pasting the layer, so just in case you screw up the first time, you can go to another layer that wasn't screwed up. And start over.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That makes it look like a shade to it. All the bleed over. This actually does feel a lot like drawing on paper and pen.
Yeah. That's sort of like the general advertisement of tablets, because I'm sure there's gonna be like the day where they're gonna change design to make it more of a sleek finish. But for now, it's matte because of the fact that every single person who has ever drawn in their whole lives started with a pencil and paper. So to basically psychologically train that this thing is like pencil and paper, so you are in the most familiar place in the world, thus bringing out the best in your art skills.
Brings out the best in all of us.
It's part of the advertisement. A what?
It brings out the best in all of us.
Brings out the best in all of us.
Oh, what color do I want the desk and the shelf to be? Oh, gee golly gosh.
Oh dear, well,
Gee golly willikers. Susan, I don't know what I want this to be.
Holy jolly!
Susan, why you sound like you're out of Candyland?
Is that not what we're doing?
Not in the slightest. I don't know where the hell you got that from.
Because I heard the golly and I immediately went Candyland.
I'm going for the oh good heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh good heavens. I don't know what went wrong.
My pearls, they're clutched.
Pearls clutched. Live, laughed, loved.
I have eaten, I have prayed, I now will love.
God praised, children beaten, pearls clutched. That was a great sound for the stream. Thank you.
What, my laughter or my nose blowing?
Your nose blowing.
Don't you see? I am the pinnacle of entertainment here.
Yeah, no one laughs harder than nose blowing, the classic gag.
I mean, it is. It is a classic gag. You've seen it.
It's a gag?
It is. Have you not seen cartoons?
Yes, I've seen cartoons.
Like the whole entire, hey, your nose is running. Here, have a handkerchief. They blow on it and then they give it back and go like, ew, actually, no, you can keep it.
That's different.
That's a gag! No. Oh, come on! I'm spitting jokes here.
Just spitting. Just spitting, alright.
I ain't spit once. I am not literally spit at all.
I mean, you're partially spit.
Oh.
I mean, if
Don't
you're,
bring semantics into this.
I mean, if you got a dry mouth, you could probably drink something.
I'll drink water when I get home.
Hydrate, folks.
Hydrate, folks.
Don't be like Rowan.
Okay. No. Do not put that out there and making people think that I don't drink enough water. I do.
My hydration slander.
This is hydration slander. Slander is the only reason why I'm not drinking water right now is because I do not have a glass of water to drink.
Breaking news: Rowan Starborn under 2 cups. Get TMZ on the phone.
What is with this tabloid ass type accusation? How dare you? I plead the fifth.
I'd clutch my pearls, but first I have to get the clams out of all this water I have.
that is so disgusting. That is the most disgusting imagery you have ever described. Like, what?
Where do clams live? Where do clams live, Rowan?
What? I know where do clams live. I just imagine you just drinking clam water.
Protein.
No! That is not protein!
You don't know. They filter out everything.
Even protein.
Yeah.
So it's not protein.
Yeah.
What's up with birds of spinning? I swear.
Chair.
Are you sure
right.
you're not with some hallucinations?
What?
Are you sure you're not hallucinating?
I am sure I'm not hallucinating. I haven't done that in months. Years. Months.
Surprised you have done it before.
Do you not remember my fucking schizophrenia arc?
Nope.
What a great friend you are.
Dude, everything blurs together, my guy.
This was back in like 22. That I was under so much anxiety that I started showing symptoms of schizophrenia.
Okay, now I remember. It's just that it was also the, like, the equal part, 22, right? Yeah, it would have been like the year where I literally had to change medications as well. Because I was getting not good effects.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I think we're actually close to being done. Surprisingly, I thought it was taking a lot longer. I guess if I wanted to do the hyper detailed stuff that I was thinking about, then yeah, it would have taken a lot longer. But then I realized that I'm doing a thumbnail and don't really want hyper detail on a thumbnail that people are only going to see at a tiny screen.
Yeah.
hit my mic.
I mean, it's all about the focal point. As long as the focal point is like looks decent, then there is no reason to just like overly detail the backgrounds and stuff.
I'm going with a purple desk because I've said so.
I mean, it's a good contrast. Okay. There we go. What was I gonna say? Damn. Yeah. Kind of. If anything, it's kind of weird that we have been friends for now nearing 5 years, quote unquote.
Something like that.
Something like that. Gee, how time flies.
Yeah.
We're old. We're old.
I already said I was feeling old when I found out that she was getting married.
I know, but it just compounds itself these days, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I gotta say, like, she's not the first one out of my... Well, okay, she's not the only one out of my friend group that's getting married. Thing is that the other person who is getting married, we're not friends anymore.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Which is hilarious. The reason why we're not friends anymore. Reason, and I'm basically condensing this. She's basically marrying her longtime sweetheart fiance, and then she basically drops a bomb out of nowhere that she had cheated, like all devastated and shit. And I'm being the friend of like that, not good. I'm gonna basically like be your friend and give you a bit of comfort, but you gotta tell him this is not good, TM.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I'm not gonna tell him. And I'm like, you gotta tell him. You have to be honest. This is not good for your relationship. If you keep it hidden, this is a big ass lie, and so on and so forth. Anyway. Ultimately, I'm like, I'm not gonna tell him. I really want you to tell him, but considering that you're just keeping this secret, I'm not gonna be in your. I don't want to participate in your wedding. I don't want to look in front of the face of the man you're marrying, and understand that I am holding a secret that he has every right to know. And apparently, that was essentially the proper consequence she needed to basically spill the beans. And she got mad at me for it, and now we're not friends because she didn't like the fact that I basically went, I am very much actively not supporting this. This is a bad thing you did. Very. It's hilarious now because, like, she tried to add some extra justifications to it, which some were more reasonable than others, but at the very end of the day, the only reason why this was spurred on is because she couldn't fathom that I was not supporting her in this immoral act.
Yeah. I am listening. I'm just very...
No,
focused.
yeah, I just... No, yeah, it's just that it still baffles me sometimes, because like the last conversation of the whole entire ending of the friendship, she was essentially expecting me to say sorry for myself doing that when, in all intents and purposes, I was only ever sorry that if I ever like basically imposed something or assumed something of her and it wasn't true and I never gave her like, you know, the space to do so. But everything else, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Die mad about it. Jeez.
Die mad about it.
Die mad about it. Like, literally.
Orange. That's attention grabbing. I realize that this is a very ugly mess of colors. That's kind of the point. It's attention grabbing, though. Oh my nice chair sounds.
Like... You can scroll through the filter and change the... No, it's not saturation. What is the word? The tone? Or the tint. I think it's the tint of it. And see which one fits best.
I'll do that later. Oh wait, here. I think so.
But yeah, long story short, she's the only other person that she has been set to marry. As far as I am aware, they are still together. They probably still went on with the wedding. He has, I think, forgiven her. Which, okay. That's your can of worms, buddy. But, it was just baffling.
Well, you know what? I think that looks good. I think that looks
can't
good.
see it right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see it later.
Alright. You'll see it when you pull up the stream, because it's gonna be the thumbnail.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think that should be all. Yeah.
I'm watching it now. Nice.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme.
What?
I like the color scheme.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if that's all, then I guess that's the end of this. I guess that's the end of the stream.
Next episode, we're gonna shade.
Now, next episode is going to be drawing the World of Warcraft stream thumbnail, and then the day after that's going to be the World of Warcraft stream. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm actually really
There
excited.
you go, viewers. You know what's gonna happen next stream.
There you go.
Actually, I feel really good now.
First stream.
All right. Yeah, I don't really know how to end things off. So yeah, I don't really know how to end things off. The background music is going to be in the description. I guess I'll see you all in a couple days. So, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good one.
Ew.